Our first review this week is going to be our little buddy, Mr. Astrobot, and the new game literally just called Astrobot.
Beep, 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 beep.
Those of you that may not be aware, Astrobot first had his debut on, I think it was a PlayStation 4. There was a experience. It was before he was ever known as Astrobot, really, and was a thing. It was just like a little room where there was a bunch of little bots running around, and you could just throw things around in the room and just play with it and shit. And nobody remembers that this existed, but it did. And then they made a VR game called, I forgot the name of the game, but it was
Astro Playroom.
No, that was the one that came on PlayStation 5.
Yeah. Okay.
So Astrobot Rescue Mission. That's what it was called. Astrobot Rescue Mission was the first Astrobot title on PlayStation VR, and people loved that. I never played it, but it was really cool. And then Astro's Playroom was released with the PlayStation 5. As a game that was basically forced on the console, and that was a nice little 3 or 4 hour experience. Super cool, super cute, and we're like, this is great. We can't wait to get more. Well, now we have more in Astrobot. Full on game. And me and Jason have been playing it.
Yep.
Very exciting. It runs on PS5. It runs great. Looks amazing. Absolutely incredible graphics. And it's a blast, man. It's so much fun to play. This is such a charming little game. Very quick, easy to get into, play through some missions. I feel like one mission takes 10, 15 minutes to run through.
Yeah.
And you start out this overhead world. You have a bunch of galaxies, and you go into a galaxy, and in the galaxy are a bunch of planets. And your job is basically at the very beginning of the game, it's the PlayStation 5 that you were the ship that you were on or whatever loses all its parts because some big, huge, scary monster takes it all.
Green Xbox.
I didn't think about that. That's funny. That'd be funny if that was what it was. What if that was literally their secret mission?
I was hoping for that whenever I saw the alien popped up. I was just like, oh, it'd just be Xbox or something. But it's cute. It's funny. The PlayStation 5 ship is flying through there. Alien comes up, rips it all to pieces, and takes an important piece out of your spaceship and flies off with it. And then all your little Astrobot minion friends, companions, are spread out throughout the galaxy. So you have to go out and find them and rescue them and rebuild your ship so you can keep traveling and doing whatever. So some of the Astrobots that you find are references to other games like Ratchet and Clank, Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, and some of them are just standard little Astrobots that you find. So,
yep. Yeah. And the gameplay is super simple. You drop in a mission, you run through said mission, and it's a bunch of platforming. You have a couple of basic abilities. You have your punch. You obviously have a jump. If you double jump, a little booster thing comes out of the ground that kind of lets you levitate a little bit higher up in the air.
Shoots lasers out.
Yeah, so you can kill some bad guys. Yeah. And then a lot of missions, you'll find a special ability that you can then use to have big punching hands, or you'll have you can turn yourself really small, or you can do other different things like that. That's really cool and adds to the variety. And you just go through these missions and you find little containers to get coins out of, and you fight little bad guys. You collect coins themselves. There's some special ones, like Jason mentioned, the other Astrobots that are hidden throughout the world. You rescue them, and then that kind of creates this sense of a Pikmin kind of style game, which hopefully Nintendo doesn't come after them for that. But they have these little Astrobots that you collect, and then at back of your home base where your ship crash landed that you're trying to rebuild, you can use a certain amount of your Astrobots to unlock certain things of this little hub world to get to new areas and unlock new whatever. And then you also collect these puzzle pieces that once you collect a full puzzle piece opens up a new customization station or whatever. The first one's a gotcha machine, and then you have a couple other things I won't reveal because they're kind of cool and clever, but it's worth getting the puzzle pieces. It's worth collecting all the Pikmin, the Astrobots, and then running to the map. And there's even some hidden galaxies, some lost worlds you can also collect, which Jason, you helped me figure out one of them. Yep. And I was like, that's hard to find. That was so tough, but now I want to go back and 100% all the missions to find those little guys.
Yep.
But it's cute. Whenever you collect the little Astrobots, your little controller comes out and the touch bar. So it's very much a nod to all things PlayStation, because your little Astrobot has this little controller. That's his ship that he flies in each planet. And whenever you collect the Astrobots, the little touchpad part opens up, and that's where the little Astrobots go inside of, and they're stored there until the end of the mission, and then they get sent back to the home world. And obviously, you're rebuilding a PlayStation 5 as you're progressing through the world, which is kind of interesting. And you have a bunch of just fancy little nuggets to PlayStation. Like some of these little bots that you collect that are more hidden are actually bots that reference different classic Sony games or PlayStation games. So you'll have like, your Crash Bandicoot little bot. You'll have a bunch of them that, I mean, literally pretty much every game is represented in here in some capacity, which I think is really cool.
Even Helldivers is referenced in this.
Yeah, I think they just added that or something as an update. Yeah, which is super cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, because they just had at the State of Play announced a new series of, I think, 5 levels, I believe. A couple new levels in the game and stuff like that. So there's even more content and to an already really cool, exciting game. And I think the biggest thing that I love about this thing is just the creativity. Like each level is so unique. I mean, it's you're platforming at every level. But there's always some new hook or experience that like changes up what you're doing to move around the world in different unique ways. And it really showcases like the power of the physics engine that they built, and of course the graphics and stuff, because it's just like some of the stuff that happens is just so cool looking. Like when you jump on like a buoyant thing, it like looks real, like real buoyancy. When you're swimming through the water, it looks really good. There was a mission where you like get yourself really small, like a little mouse, and like crawl through holes and like make yourself bigger to get around the world. And there was just stuff that was just like very impressive and creative and unique and something you don't usually see. I mean, this is as good as any. I mean, this to me is as good or better than Super Mario Odyssey. Honestly,
yeah.
I see it.
And I love that it uses the full capability of the controller as well. Like, a lot of features a lot of people don't know because, like, the PlayStation doesn't really, the games don't really use it as much. But this one takes advantage of all of it, and it's fun. It's nice. It's cute. I'm having a blast with it. It's a good like game to just play. You won't get stressed out that easily, and it's just like a nice, casual, fun game. And like I think anyone can really pick this up and play it. So
I agree.
And have a blast. And especially with, like Brett said, with all the references and stuff like that. Once you pick up certain ones, certain little bots, you can like customize them by grabbing their like unique weapon to them, and they can have it in their world and you can interact with them, which is fun. So I don't know. I'm not disappointed with this purchase at all.
No.
So
yeah, I think this is totally worth buying right now. Like this is not a wait for a sale kind of thing. Like this game is so good, especially after like the Concorde mishap that just happened with them having to pull that off. Like I'm glad to see a win for PlayStation here, and like people, I mean, all the reviews I've been listening to about this and like reading about and stuff, like it's consistently getting like 9.5 kind of ratings. People are loving it. It's really smartly designed. There was a mission I played last night that I don't want to share, but it's like I was like, fuck yeah, like this is awesome. It's so cool. So definitely there's a lot of really fun surprises in this game that it's worth jumping into. And from my understanding, I think it's like a 10, we haven't beat it yet, but I think it's like a 10 to 15 hour experience. So I'm sure if you like 100% it probably takes around 20 hours, but it's not super long, which I like. I think it's definitely doable to complete, and they're adding more content to it, which is even better. So I thoroughly enjoy it.
Potential for game of the year?
I think it could be. Somebody was asking me that the other day, and I was like, I don't know.
I mean, it's a unique game.
Yeah,
I think, and there's not much story to it, but I think with all the games that we've gotten so far, I think this is like maybe a contender. It won't win it.
I think it could be in the running. Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
most definitely.
I just don't know if like it has. I don't know. It's so hard because it's a great game. I mean, like it takes 2-1 1 year. This game actually, I was telling somebody about this the other day. I was like, this game gives me the joy and amazement I got out of It Takes Two. Yeah, it feels a lot like It Takes Two, and like holy shit, they can do that. Like that's like a thing that can happen, and like really impresses me with just the. I mean, visually it's stunning, but then like all the really cool little interactions that can occur and stuff. Yeah. They're so smartly designed, and they don't look. None of them are hokey. They're all very intentional, and they're really really good. So yeah, I mean, I think it could be game of the year for sure, or in the running for game of the year. I mean, I think Helldivers, of course, still has a spot in my heart, but
Helldivers.
Nice. They got what is it? Stellar Blade in there too.
Yeah, that was the big update.
Yeah.
Is Stellar Blade and Helldivers.
Nice.
yeah,
I'm gonna get it just for that.
I think it's worth. I mean, I think Austin, you'll enjoy it. It's very, and it'd be a fun game to like. I feel like it's not. There's no co-op, which I think that would be a cool update later on. But I think it's a fun game to share with somebody else. Like, I feel like Lizette would really like it just for the experience of like playing through and like seeing all the fun characters and things like that. It's very approachable to a lot of different people, and it's also easy enough to jump into to play. It does get harder. Like there's a skill ceiling to this game for sure, or a skill increase later on. And there's some missions where I was like,
I think Brett's just not good at games.
Oh, now it makes sense.
okay, well maybe I'm not good at games, but I've also heard other people who are like Dark Souls players also say that it's very hard. Okay, I know you guys haven't. You don't know what that is over there, Jason. But I'm saying,
They're like, this is hard. This is tough, just like Dark Souls.
yeah,
You're saying?
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Dark Souls ain't easy, you know.
It's not. It's not.
Tough. This one can get tough too.
Interesting.
Yeah, especially the boss battles and stuff. I mean, some of the platforming stuff is just like, okay, I just made stupid mistakes, but like some of the boss battles are like really challenging.
Yeah. How much is it again?
I think it's full price.
Yeah, it's full price, $60.
Yeah,
How many hours you get out of it?
like 15, 20. It's worth it. It's worth it.
I wish it was like a $50 game.
No, this is deserving of full price. I think.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I mean, it's got
you're paying for quality.
cuteness.
You know.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's fun. It's interesting. I have some complaints on some things. Like there's certain areas that you have to like. They have to like inform you on what to do, and I feel like there's a delay in it. I don't know if you experienced that.
I think that's by design, though.
Yeah, because it's
Once
like
you kind of figure it out.
It's something I haven't done yet before. It's like still introduction shit, and it doesn't like pop up automatically.
Yeah.
For me. But besides that, that was my only complaint. I just love the interactions in the different environments. Like you'll go to a snow level and you'll see Astro Bot like freezing, and you see the like coldness in his eyes. And you're like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? And I thought something was scaring him, but then I realized I was in a cold area, and that's what was affecting it. And then just the environment itself is just cute. It's fun.
Look at the little
And it's
footprints
just-
are like left
yeah,
behind in
it's
the
just-
snow.
I
It's
like
so
it.
cool.
It's just visually pleasing to see all this.
Yeah. Definitely. It's like it's PlayStation's Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also, what was I going to say? There was something I was going to mention about it that was interesting. What did you say right before that, Austin?
PlayStation's Mario.
No, before that.
I can't remember.
Damn,
Hey, Metal Gear.
I lost it. But
Snake.
it's good. It's a good fun little game. Good little jump or jaunt. I don't really have any negatives, honestly. I mean, there's nothing.
I mean, how could I mean, maybe it's too short. It'd be nice if it was a little longer. But
See, I
think
love
it's pretty good.
I love the length of it. I think it's perfect, personally.
Well, for something like this, I think 15 hours is pretty good.
Yeah.
But I can see it's like you're paying $60, and some people have problems with that.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, I look at it kind of like a, it's like if you play a 15-hour game and there's like a lot of like low moments and stuff like that, like, is it really worth it? It's like, wouldn't you rather it be shorter kind of thing? But what's nice about this is, yes, it's 15-ish hours, but like from what I played so far, which I'm only probably like 40% of the way through it, but like so far what I've played, like there isn't anything there's no lull to this game. It just, for me, it just goes through. There's always something new and exciting with every run.
Yeah.
And I think for that, it's like, it's worth the cost of admission to have that kind of solid experience start to finish.
Well,
Because when I look at Star Wars Outlaws, and I played 6 hours of that, and like 4 of them were just like garbage, and that's a $60 game. I was like, well, this game should have been cut in half because you're basically wasting my time.
Well, I think more games should be 15 hours, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just hoping, like, even though it's like that short, hopefully they come out with more content. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
For the coming days.
yeah.
I mean, if they already did, that's nice.
Yeah.
Had some new levels. I mean,
Add
you
some
can
new
always.
levels.
See, that's the thing. Like, okay, if you're going to tell me, well, shit, I don't know. We're going to do like it's turning into games of service. I'm like, if you're going to tell me that you're going to come out with new content later on, and you're going to charge me $60 for a 15-hour game. They could potentially get expanded to double that, but I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah. But then it has to be fun. You don't know if it's going to be fun or you're going to like it.
I'm pretty sure that's where the other galaxy's at on that. You got to throw the pig at it.
Oh, that helps. Okay, yeah. I thought there had to be something to that freaking little
you have
ice
to bring this
guy.
pig over and then like direct him over that way. And
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, he died.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's such a tough scenario because like I don't like that our live service world that we live in where there's this expectation of, if you're not bringing out enough content and your game's like 15 hours used to not be short. That used to be standard. You know what I mean? Like God of War 1 was 20 hours long. So like,
was it really?
Yeah,
it felt
was,
way longer.
I beat it in 20 hours. So like, that's just, it's not like, that's a normal size game. I feel like, or it should be.
But it had a lot of substance to it as well.
So does this. That's what I mean. Yeah,
no, I'm not saying this doesn't. I'm just saying. Like, I think the argument for me would be like, there's a lot of substance to that game, so I would be willing to pay full price.
That's what I'm saying about this, though. It's like my point is that like for anybody that would say that this game is not worth the price, like you mentioned, like wanting to be $10 cheaper. I'm like, there's so much substance to this game in the 15 hours you're playing. Like, I feel like I don't want the naysayers out there to be like, oh, this game's too short, so I'm not going to play it, kind of thing, because of the price. I mean, like, this is a great game.
Yeah.
So it's like there's so much good quality here. Most games aren't that good of quality at this price point.
That's true.
And they hating on his game, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm really hating it, apparently. Sorry, Brett. I'm sorry.
No. I'm just saying, I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's people out there that will say exactly what you're saying. And, like, my point to them is, like, why does the game have to be a certain length when it can just be really good in a nice, concise experience?
It needs to be good.
Yeah.
And we talked about it before, like, how do you make things, like, what if you made, like, a shorter game, 15 hours, you charge X amount of money for, and then you have DLC that comes out later that just, like, expands on what's already there to make it a more full experience. I'm just going to put those in quotes. And it's just like, okay, I'm willing to pay an extra $10. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know how many games back in the day would have like an extra $10. It was The Witcher. They had those 2 DLCs, extra $10, and it's like 20 hours of gameplay right there for $10 a pop. And I'm like, dude, that is awesome.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
So, but I recommend. I would definitely recommend picking it up, Austin. I think you'll enjoy it.
I'm going to pick it up.
It's cool, and it's nice because it's a palate cleanser. Like there's an extra.
That's the word I was looking for. A palate cleanser.
It's a good palate cleanser. It's like you sit there and like get your ass kicked in Helldivers. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump in. I'm just gonna jump in Astrobot for 10 minutes and just like go through a level, and it's like, bam, it's so cute and fun, and
all the references and stuff like that. You're just kind of like you're enjoying it, and the world's just each world is unique and beautiful, vibrant. I don't know.
I've been playing a lot of Nintendo games, and I like genuinely can say that this is one of the best Nintendo games that I've ever played. That's not a Nintendo game. It's like, it's kind of insane. It's like basically everything that Nintendo wants to be, or it like does.
Yeah.
But I think this is done even better, which is like graphics.
Wild. I would want to play this on the Portal, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, on the PlayStation Portal?
Yeah.
Do you have that?
I don't.
Oh.
I want to get it. I just don't know what the lifespan is for it. And obviously, I feel like, I don't know if they'll come with the other one.
Yeah.
Maybe if they did, it might be a little better, obviously.
It's either a Galaxy or something is up there. I don't fucking know.
It is probably a Galaxy.
No, it's an Xbox symbol.
Yeah, Xbox symbol.
Oh, no, it's not a
It
Galaxy.
is a Galaxy.
Wait.
Xbox.
Oh, is it a Galaxy?
Yeah, see?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let's see.
Those beautiful
what was I
graphics.
saying? Oh, yeah. Like, I've been really thinking about it because you can find the Portal now. Like, I saw that Target the other day.
Yeah, but isn't it just like a fucking...
Streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a streaming thing. But, you know, it'd be nice because y'all play Helldivers, and like, I have to play on my PlayStation, and sometimes...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because you just have the one TV, right?
Yeah, I just have the one TV.
Oh.
And my fiance wants to sit there and watch TV too. So I was like, surely I can get on it and play it if I wanted to.
You can take that TV back and,
No.
Okay.
Because we stream everything from the PlayStation in the living room.
Oh, you can get Apple TV.
We have that, but we're not moving it. It's in our bedroom.
Wait, so you have a TV in your bedroom?
Yeah.
You can play in there
You
then.
don't want to? Oh yeah, I could. I'm not
Then
moving my
you have to,
PlayStation.
like unplug it, move it. Just
Buy another PlayStation.
Yeah,
Spend an extra $200.
I'll get the Pro. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Fuck you
Oh
guys.
man,
Well, if you get it, let me check it out. I want to.
Yeah, I've been debating.
you should get it to review it. Yeah.
I want to. I just don't want
much
to
is
drop
it?
the money either. It's $200.
Oh,
Which I feel like is honestly is not a horrible price. I know we want it to be $150. We're like, oh, that would be like a definitely I'm gonna get it price when we talked about it. But
maybe Black Friday. It's just around the corner.
I don't know.
right.
I don't think they would.
It is now.
It'd probably like if you
2 months away.
it'd probably be like if you buy this, we'll give you a $20 gift card.
I can imagine it's going to go on sale on Black Friday because I don't know a lot of people are using it. You know,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's not like a thing.
it's not like a thing.
It's not a huge thing. Like I don't
If you
see-
guys are using a PlayStation Portal, don't hate us for it. Just let us know your thoughts on it. Let's say that. I want to know
Yeah, I
if
wanna know.
anyone's using it. Comment on this video and just let us know because I am genuinely curious because I don't have someone in my life to take up my TV. It's just me. But it would be nice to like carry that around. Maybe if I want to like sit outside on my patio and just
Yeah.
play.
I mean, I go to work. I could have it
Yeah,
because I've been playing Ghost, and I'm like, I want to play Ghost, but I don't want to buy it for my PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to buy Helldivers again because that'd start all over.
That would be nice. I mean, for your situation, like you're
Yeah,
sitting
for
at
your
work
si-
and
yeah.
stuff, like you can sit there and plug it in, just like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big screen, but you can at least play off your PlayStation and not have to like carry it around everywhere.
Right. But then I need to look up because I'm curious if you can stream and do other stuff on your PlayStation while you're streaming from.
No, I think you
I don't-
can.
I don't.
Yeah,
Can you?
yeah, because
It's
Yes.
just working in the background.
you should be able to.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up. I need to
Actually,
look
that
it
is
up.
a good point. Though it might.
See, that's the thing. It's like, oh, Lizette, I'm gonna stream on my Portal, and she's gonna be like, well,
You
I'm
need to-
watching something.
You need to just get a different device for your
Yeah, I don't know why you don't just
like
get another Apple
Netflix.
TV
or something.
or like a Fire Stick or
Is
something.
your TV not a smart TV? You can't log in through there.
Yeah, I don't like the smart TVs. They always like over time.
It doesn't matter what you like.
I know, but you're just streaming off of
yeah.
Netflix, so you're just using their app. So
Yeah, you're just using their app. If she
Don't
wants-
tell me how to live.
she's using it. You know what I mean? She probably doesn't care.
Yeah, but I don't want to move my PlayStation.
no, you don't have to move your
Fucking fool.
Your PlayStation stays where it is.
Yep.
Okay.
But give her the Netflix on the smart
On the
TV
smart
on the
TV.
device, and you can stream your PlayStation because she's not using
yeah.
it anymore.
Yeah, I got
do
you.
that.
I see what you're saying.
That doesn't cost
He's
you
not gonna
anything.
fucking do
It's
it.
very easy.
I'll think about it.
It's so much easier. Yeah, you're making
for
it
the
hard on
advice.
yourself, man. You gotta like just find these easy wins.
Yeah, these
you
easy
know?
wins, dude.
Just get the Portal, I guess.
While you're getting the Portal, you should also get Astrobot.
Yeah.
I know.
So-
Yeah, that'd be great.
So
That might be my Christmas thing.
there you go.
Portal and Astrobot.
no, but Black Friday, you get to get it sooner. So
Oh yeah. That's what I
Black
meant.
Friday.
Well, Black Friday is my
I'm
Christmas.
thinking about getting the portal now.
What for?
I don't know.
Like you can
To get it and like, I don't know.
review it. Hey, look, it's a
Oh shit!
What's wrong?
what? Portal's discontinued.
No,
It was for some reason.
wait. Let me make sure I'm reading this correctly. You want to
You wasted your money buying Astrobot.
Okay, you can only. Oh wait, no, never mind. That doesn't answer my question.
Oh. You're trying to see something here. There's a lot of stuff on this little level
Dude,
we're
it's
watching.
a lot. Like you gotta keep your eyes out.
See
But like
that.
if you don't complete a level, let's say you don't grab all the little bots or the puzzles, you go back to that level, spend 200 coins on the finder guy that follows you around and like will flash.
That's
where
what that
they're at.
was.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was watching
So-
them do that, and I was like, "What is?"
Yeah,
this?
because I usually run through a level, and if I don't find everything, I go right back to that level just so I can complete it. Because it's that check off box thing for me. I
Yes.
always, even in the Lego games, I would do that because I'm like, I want to go back and collect everything. I don't ever want to go back to this world.
Well,
I want
this-
to collect everything.
Yeah, this game is so simple that
Yeah.
not collecting everything is not.
And that's why I
ideal.
was saying it'll be fun for a kid, for a child of some sort, just because, God damn it, that's how you get up there. But yeah, it'll be fun for a kid and stuff because if they can't complete a level, they can always just spend 200 coins and
Yeah.
run back through it. It was pointless going up there anyways.
Yeah, little thing.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's our review for
Did not
Astrobot,
figure out
everybody.
what you wanted. Huh?
That's our review for Astrobot. If you guys have picked it up and are playing it, let us know what you think in the comments below. And do you think it's like worth the price of admission? You know, about $60 game. Is this? Let me make sure it's $60.
Yeah, it's $60.
It is 60.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm pretty
cool.
sure.
I just want to make sure it wasn't like 70 or something, you know, because that would be crazy. But I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
But yeah, we'd love to know what y'all think in the comments below about the game. If you played it, if you haven't played it, are you going to pick it up? All that good stuff.
Pick it up.
It is
Making me
$59.
jealous.
Yeah, $59.99.
Okay, so $60.
Digital Deluxe Edition is $70.
What does that give you?
Let's see what it gives you. The
I feel better about yourself.
Yarnum Hunter outfit, Astro's Golden outfit, the Neon Dream Dual Speeder color, the Gold Dual Speeder color, 10 PSN avatars, and that's it. Just some extra skins.
Just some extra skins.
Does he always wear this cape?
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure there's a customization for them,
I
right?
haven't found it yet. But
Yeah, I haven't
maybe.
unlocked it because you have to unlock it with the puzzle pieces. The only one I unlocked so far was the very first one, which is like it's like a gumball machine, and you do the
a
thing.
gotcha machine.
Gotcha machine. It'll pop out with like items for your bots. So like I got a sword for one of the Metal Gear Solid guys. I got the box for Snake,
Nice.
so he can have something. You interact with him with it.
Well, it's cool too because once you unlock that stuff, it like appears in your like hub world, which
Yep.
is kind of neat. So you can like go up and like see these things and interact with them and stuff like that.
Nice.
One thing I forgot to mention that you kind of introduced me to yesterday that I forgot about existing. So like you go through the level, and once you finish the level, it'll tell you how many out of how many bots you collected, how many puzzle pieces you got in that level, so you know exactly what you missed.
Yes.
So if you go back into that level a second time, there's
I
this
just
little.
talked about that.
You did?
Yeah,
were
we just
talking
talked about that.
How did I miss that?
You were on your
looking
Oh
up
shit!
stuff.
Sorry. Okay, my bad.
So
yeah,
here's one thing. So all of that is just cosmetic, right?
yeah.
I think they missed a mark here. You should be able to use some of the stuff for gameplay. Like it would be cool to have Kratos' axe
Well, so
to throw around.
sorry. It
You
does
just told me.
exist,
Oh, okay.
but it's like things like that are game like level specific.
Yeah.
So yeah,
level things.
that does exist, but it doesn't. It doesn't because it's designed like the levels are designed for certain like
Certain
character
weapons or certain
usage
character
and
usage.
weapons
Yeah.
and stuff. So yeah,
So it is in there.
Okay. It's just very limited.
Yeah, you can't just
Yeah.
equip it and then go into any level you want.
I
basically.
gotcha.
yeah.
It'd be interesting if they found a way to do that, or made like a challenge thing
Oh, maybe a sequel.
where it's like, oh yeah, use Kratos' axe to do stuff on this
I
level.
feel like
don't
that's then it's leaning too
Just
far
wait,
into like
Austin, just
Lego.
play the game.
Just play the
know.
game.
Okay, fine.
It's gonna blow your mind.
Look, I'm just.
I
Gonna,
love the effects of
Ideas.
running through the leaves or whatever
Yeah,
else is
yeah.
on the ground. It's so cool.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. It's really good.
it was fun. Looks
Check it
fun.
out.
I need to do it.
Aiden.
Get the portal.